Well, this is the best sign ever. This is the absolute best sign ever. Hello, and welcome to the show. This is Locked2, and welcome back to another Let's Play video. This is Minecraft Let's Play episode 133, or is it 134? I don't remember. But today we're going to be fighting the EnderDragon again, for the second time. You might be wondering why. Well, the simplest reason I can come up with is the world got corrupted, and the end dimension got reset, and now I have another dragon I need to fight. Though the overworld and the nether are the old nether, but the end is completely reset, so I guess that means we get extra end loot and also new end goodness. So yeah, I guess we should probably just go over and take the dragon on. So let's just dive straight into the video. Either way though, in theory, we won't have to go over and put the ender eyes back on the portal, because the portal should actually already be lit up, if that's how I think it works, because this is the same overworld as it was before. The moment of truth, do I have the portal or is it gone? Well, okay, the end frames are still there. Are they lit up? Yep, they are. Alright, let's just leg it. Let's go into the end. Alright, what's the worst that could happen? But if I explain everything that can go wrong, this video will probably be over 1 hour long, so I'm not going to explain. Uh-oh, don't tell me. This is what's gonna go wrong, isn't it? We're just gonna... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, we're just gonna sit here and float in midair. Alright, but yeah, we should get this done. Alright, we have an elytra, we have fully healthed, and yeah, all we have to do is sort of just fly around and take out towers like an absolute boss, and we should be perfectly good to go. Alright, all the towers are down besides the last two of them that I don't like dealing with. One more tower and we will be done with this part of the fight. Oh dear, what just happened there? No dear. That was a pretty strong hit, I gotta say. Let's do a little emergency switch of the armor. Either way though, this time let's go in there and get our finishing. Are you okay, dragon? You really are hitting me a lot today. Either way though, now we can go in and get our finishing little blows. And I have smite on this sword, so it doesn't kill the dragon that easy. If I had, something like sharpness, it would kill it faster, but I'm not using sharpness on my sword because, well, I mostly kill undead mobs. And if you don't know, undead mobs actually take more damage and get instantly killed with smite. Endermen are chasing him. Yep, there they go. There they go, everybody. Endermen are chasing the dragon. Tip, use a bed. If you have the ability, just use a bed when fighting the dragon. It's a lot easier, probably. All you have to do is put one block in front of the bed and you'll be fine. But there we go, everybody. We have killed the dragon in my Let's Play world again for the second time now. Alrighty. And if you're wondering how you get the dragon egg, basically you right click the egg, it goes and teleports itself somewhere in your world randomly. You get yourself a torch. Alright, let me just put an elytra on so I don't end up killing myself by jumping off the edge or something stupid. But the way you obtain the dragon egg is you dig down under the dragon egg like so, and you break the block the dragon egg is sitting on and have it fall onto the torch, and there you go. You've gotten yourself a dragon egg in your inventory just like so. Alrighty, we've made it to the end, and we've got the little achievement, Remote Gateway, which I guess means it's taking you to a place in the world where nobody's supposed to be, which, yeah, I don't think anyone's supposed to be here, but yeah, we've done it, everybody. We've made it to the end. Now we need to just kind of do some flying, make sure our elytra is fine, and maybe we can find a few extra, little areas over here, a few little, end island type things, get some extra shulker boxes and whatnot, and get our butts out of here, because I don't want to stay in here. This is a very, very sharing sign. Yeah, I don't think I hit a world border game. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but it's certainly, okay. Okay. Well, everybody, I have made Minecraft hate me now. Hooray to Minecraft hating me at this exact second. I have no words. Game, why do you do this? What? F3 plus T. Oh, let's give that a try. Okay, F3 plus T and nothing happened. Okay. Well, okay, let's relog. Well, you know, this is the best sign ever. This is the absolute best sign ever. Alrighty, so I've logged back in, and it's all working again, though I am not on Optifine anymore, so yeah, that's very sad. Finally, we've gotten ourselves a end city, and we are only 7,500 blocks away from spawn. Alrighty, hopefully, yes it does have a, no it doesn't, aw, rip. I was gonna say, hopefully it had one of those little ships on it, where we can get what we want. But why would it, oops, why would it have a ship on it? You know, that'd be too good. Either way, though, let's just take care of this end city and get our bums out of here. We don't need to stay here. Oops, he ran away. Though I must say, there's a lot of things that don't want you alive. Ouch. But yeah, there's a lot of things that don't want you alive, so just be aware of that if you ever come into these end cities. Alrighty, so I was needing a mending shovel, and, you know, I've gotten myself a mending shovel, so, you know, that's a good sign. Alrighty, we've gotten ourselves a end ship thing here. Alright, either way, though, let's just come into here and take down this guy real quickly. There we go. Alright, we've gotten a Smite 5 sword. That's actually a very good sword right there. Knockback 2, not the best, but, you know, that's still passable armor for me. That really is good armor. I just got the Isn't It an Iron Pick achievement. Though I have had enough in the end for today, because we've gotten ourselves a few shulker boxes, we've gotten ourselves 2 elytriers, and I don't really feel like ending up dying in the void, or something similar to that, which is very, very prone to happening to me. Alrighty, let's get that dragon egg out here, and plop it down on the table, and perfecto, that looks glorious. But you know, we have more than 1 dragon egg, we have 2 dragon eggs. So let's go over and get the other dragon egg, and plop it back down on that table. I want to go over and try to finish the roof on here. The reason why is because this is supposed to be a tunnel all the way through here, but I never got the tunnel done because I ran out of time in the last episode. Alrighty, so we've gotten the rest of the little transport system done here, and it looks quite nice, to say the least. Can I get through here while flying? Yes, I can. And I've also put in some extra wall bits, so now it's completely closed in here. It looks quite weird. Our idea for the next episode, what about a kelp farm? Alright, there's no reason why we can't make a kelp farm. And I sort of just want to make a kelp farm as well, because, you know, I had a kelp farm on my first world on this series, and then I lost the world. And I want to make another kelp farm, except a lot better than the first kelp farm, because the first one was tiny, and very inefficient. I never ever use kelp, never found a use for it, but, you know, it's nice to have just regular, you know, odd farms. And you know, I have a big hole in the ground there, and maybe I could put it over there. I don't know where I want a kelp farm, but you know, I want to make a kelp farm in this world, and I want to make it somewhere. Alrighty. But, you know, let me know, should I make that next episode, or should I make a bamboo farm? Because I'm making one of those farms. Or should I make a humongous sugarcane farm? It's one of those farms, the reason why, because I need all of those farms. I need the sugarcane farm more, but yeah. Do you let me know, though? As you may or may not know, I'm very good at, you know, blowing holes in the world when I don't want to blow holes in the world. And if you're wondering what I mean, Just know that I'm very good at blowing creepers up when I don't want to blow them up. So what I'm planning on doing right now, right this exact second, is going over and slightly decreepifying my world, if that makes any sense. You'll understand in a second. Alright, basically what we're doing is we're going to be going over and getting rid of every single creeper hole that there is, at least nearby my little house that I'm living in currently in Minecraft. Alright, I'm gonna real quickly get myself my shovel back, alright? Because we have ourselves a mending diamond shovel up here from our little end city trip. And since we have that diamond shovel, I think we can come over and safely use it without having to worry about anything. Alrighty, so I think we almost got everything we need to get our shovel working right. Okay, we've gotten the books correctly done. Now all we need to do is get our nice netherite scraps, which this right here, yep, there you go. I was gonna say this right here should do, and yes it did already. And yes, I already have a netherite shovel, but the thing is that netherite shovel is not this exact shovel. So yeah, there we go, we finally got our shovel back. By the way, here's a little plan I have to do in the future. So there's a little bit of a hill right here, alrighty? And what I'm hoping on doing in the future is tearing this hill down to the ground, because it's a little bit annoying, it's a big hill. There's nothing really here besides it just being annoying. It's also a good idea to tear this little hill down. Alrighty, we've gotten it done, at least a little bit done. Alright, looks a little better now. Alright, I flattened this area out, and now it looks at least a little bit more like if you walk through here, you aren't going through a jungle. And it's a little easier now to get up from over here, which is always nice. Alrighty, because I didn't like having to do all that acrobatic garbage. So yeah, I don't have to be acrobat anymore to be able to go over and actually mess around at my house. So that's glorious, I guess. But now I need to light all this area up again because, well, it unlit itself because I decided to go over and get rid of all the torches. That's a very good sign. That's a very good sign. I gotta tell you that much. Alright. Let's try to make this not keep happening. Alright. We don't want all these mobs to be in here. So, let's real quickly come through here and light... I don't want to deal with you. Alright, let's light this up because I don't want to deal with this. By the way, we're probably going to tear this mountain down as well, because I don't really like that many mountains around here. And if you're wondering what mountain I'm talking about this one, of course. Alright, this little mountain right here I'm probably going to tear down because, well, it's a little bit bugging me, and I have this one right here anyway. This is a nice mountain. And I might fill this river up with water maybe as well, or maybe I might just completely get rid of it in the future, who knows. As you may or may not know, I actually have a beehive over here. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I put some flowers in here and a campfire, and yeah, I have a beehive in here. So that's nice. I need a spot to hold villagers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make ourselves at least a little tiny area for villagers to sit in. The reason why is because I do not like how they're all in a big room, or I want them to be in a one block area and have them all separate, so it's easier to figure out who is who. I am thinking of a little area looking like this, though it's not, perfectly foolproof, but basically what you do is you kind of have a little zombie down here on this level, alright? You have a little zombie down here that walks around, and if you have this door open, it will try to kill the villager. At least that is in theory on what should happen. Alrighty, so we've gotten this little area so far. So the zombie kind of goes inside of here. And if I want the zombie to get the villager, what I do is I kind of just come into here and break this one block. And then they'll get the villager. But then after that, we also have ourselves a little holding chamber here. So it stays perfectly safe inside of here. And if I break that block, the zombie comes over right there, and it can hit the villager, and it will turn into a zombie villager, and then I can heal it. So that's at least the general gist of this. Now I just need to work out how to get the villagers over into here. You know, that'll be for next episode. Because I'm not going to deal with that today, because I am running out of time. This hole over here have always annoyed me, and I think it is now time. Alright, I think it is now time. I need to fill this up. I've made this farm specifically for squid, and I've only gotten 31 squid ink, but I've gotten so much raw salmon. I mean, that's an insane amount of salmon. Though I'm more of a cooked cod person in Minecraft, to say the least. Even though we've gotten this area at least a little bit more flattened out, so it looks at least a little bit better, alright? Because we don't want this area to look bad, so I made it look good. Either way, though, I have ran out of time for this episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more videos like this, and tutorials, and let's plays, and live streams, and more, I do recommend subscribing as well. It is free indeed, as well as tapping the bell button if you do want to be notified when the next videos do actually come out, because YouTube doesn't tell you otherwise. I do recommend it indeed. And if you do want to see these videos a few hours early, I do recommend becoming a channel member if you want. Though it is not needed, but it is a thing you can do if you want. If you want, you can share the channel with your friends. That helps the channel out quite a bit indeed. If you do, thank you very much. Either way though, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Nah, I'm out of here once I get this area done, because I just want to see if I can get this done in this entire recording session here. I want to get this little tiny hole in the ground unholed, if that makes any sense.